Champaign, Illinois, where the fans have come out to support their team and the energy's mounting in anticipation of this game. And I hope these fans are as bundled up as I am for today's matchup between the Texas Longhorns and the Fighting Illini of Illinois. And here comes the Fighting Illini. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. The Fighting Illini appear to be completely overmatched in this one. What do you think, Kirk?
Well, I agree with you. I don't think this one will be close at all. Illinois has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
Yep, no question, Kirk. Texas has a huge advantage in one particular area, the running game. Kirk, look for them to run the ball 40 to 50 times in this game and absolutely demolish and demoralize this defense. Big win in this one.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Williams fields it in the end zone. He jukes it. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Holiday lines up in the deep back. I formation. Pressure coming. And he is drilled. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
Let's see that one again.
Hey, you guys, watch the blitz here. Nobody's able to pick them up, and that's why they get in there so quickly.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 13. Holiday, the lone back. Thompson steps back to pass. And it's incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Third and long. Ball on the 13. Illinois sets up in the eye. Thompson set to go to the air. He tosses it short, and he can't make the catch. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 13-yard line.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Number 6, back to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 6 fields at the 31. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Longhorns line up with 3 receivers bunched. Bond drops back. He steps up, fires across the middle. And it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Bond on the option. Here he goes. Sheds that one. Moon brings him down. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. Bond has 4 receivers lined up here. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And down he goes. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Texas lines up in a shotgun set. The option left. And they got him for a loss. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 17. The Longhorns line up in an I formation. He drops back. Here comes the pressure. He's looking. And it's intercepted in the end zone. How about that defensive play?
What I liked here was the way the defense reacted as soon as the ball was thrown and allowed them to come up with the interception.
What I didn't like was the decision by the quarterback. He's a smart kid. He knows better than to throw a pass like that.
They'll set up shop at the 20. The Fighting Illini line up with 2 tight ends. Throws. Spinning. Pope with a takedown at the 30-yard line. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and he made them pay right there.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Holiday is the single setback. He spins. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 33. They line up in the old Maryland I formation. And down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 35. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. He gives a pump fake. And he drops it.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation.
To punt. Number 6, back deep to return.
Number 13 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 6 takes it to 15. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Texas sets up with 4 receivers. Spins upfield. And he's taken down. And he busts a big one on this defense.
The way this halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Bond back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Knocked out of bounds. That's the arm strength we've been talking about all week, guys.
Yeah, and we get a chance to see it again here. Wow, what a throw.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Texas comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He'll dump this one off. He somehow comes up with it. And down he goes. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
The Longhorns come to the line with their jumbo package. Might have been some early movement up front.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
He got confused on the snap count.
Yeah, but that's just lack of concentration.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
The safety made the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. I recommend to the offensive coordinator a little play action and throw the fade route where the safety used to be.
That's right, Lee. These guys are shooting up there when they see run, and it only takes one time to catch them out of position and take it to the house.
Bond is back in the gun. Here's an option, right side. He tries to spin, and now he pitches it. Offense falls on it. Touchdown, Longhorns. And he tacks on the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score, Texas 7, Illinois nothing. Texas ready to kick this one off. Number 4, and Williams set to return. We should have a return on this one. Williams takes it from the 6. A little juke. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll take over at the 33. Holiday lines up as a single back. Inside handoff. Throws a stiff arm, and he's taken down. What a run.
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee. He has such a natural running style.
First and 10. Ball on their own 44. Holiday lines up in the deep back. I formation. Thompson fakes a handoff, and he can't get away from the pressure.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 40. Holiday is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's the option. He fakes a pitch. Juke move. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And that was the third time he's gotten to the quarterback today. Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Longhorn line up in a nickelback. He's under some heat. He somehow comes up with it. And down he goes at the 43. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Thompson drops back to pass. He's under pressure. Got it. And he's taken down at the 30. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. The Illini go with the I formation. Again with a carry. And down he goes at the 24. They pick up a good 6 yards there. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Fighting Illini line up with 3 wide. Got it. And he's taken down at the 4-yard line. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Well, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like you did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
They've got about 100 tight ends in there for this goal line play. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
I formation here. Thompson running the option with the spin, and down he goes. About a yard there on the quarterback keeper. Holiday lines up in the deep back. I formation. Here they come. Incomplete.
This ball's incomplete. Williams, the intended receiver, on the play.
This should be an easy field goal.
Is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up, and it's right down the middle. Number 13 is lined up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Hope fields it in the end zone. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. The Longhorns come out showing 3 wide. They go with the option. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The big guy got a hold of him there.
Yeah, he had no choice but to go down in that situation.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Longhorns come out in a shotgun. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line. The Fighting Illini are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 21. Illinois brings in the nickel here. He drops back. He lets it go. And down he goes. The Fighting Illini call for a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left.
Fourth and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 13 gets it off. Number 4 fields it at the 37.
What I like about this is the guys stayed in their lanes and didn't allow the big play.
They'll start this drive at the 37-yard line. Texas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And it's caught, knocked out of bounds. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Second and 3. Ball on the 44. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Pressure coming. Throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Illini line up in an I formation. Thompson back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. Off his hands, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
4th and 3. Ball on the 44-yard line.
And they're ready to punt this one away.
Number 6, back to return.
Punts the ball away. And it's out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll get the ball here at the 34. The Longhorns come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. He's got it. Moon brings him down. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. The Illini bring in the nickel package. And it's incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, and make the throw.
Second and 10. Ball right around midfield. Bond has 4 receivers lined up here. Bond drops to throw. Steps up in the pocket. And he can't make the catch.
The intended receiver on the play.
We're at the 1-minute mark, first half. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up, swings it out to his man on the screen. Complete. And he's taken down at midfield. That's going to be short of the first.
Well, good play there by the defense, but the receiver needs to be more aware of the first down line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He gets it off. Number 4 takes it to the 12. He just got shut down on the punt return.
Yeah, in situations like that, Brad, it's probably best if you just call for a fair catch.
They'll set up shop at the 15-yard line. Illinois comes out with an I formation. And down he goes. About 8 yards there.
With the carry, gain of 8 on the play.
Let's see the replay on that run. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Texas 7, Illinois 3. Illinois got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Pope fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Illinois lines up in a dime defense here. Bond steps back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. He's knocked out of bounds. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. They line up with trips to the right. Bond on first down. He steps up, throws it to the outside. He's got it, and he's taken down. And they're going to get somebody for interference on that play. Let's see who the call is on.
Pass interference on the defense. Penalties decline. First down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Texas sets up in the I. Throws this one out to the left. Shakes off a tackle. Makes a move. And down he goes. And a pretty smart call right there.
You're absolutely right. The reason why this play worked is that the play action throws the defense just enough to allow the receiver to get open.
First and 10. Ball on the 29. Number 32, alone in the backfield. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He's got an opening. And he's taken down at the 13. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Bond lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's second and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They come out in a nickel. Bond back to throw. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Third and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Illini bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Got it. And down he goes. On 3rd and long, they get the first down, but was it close?
Close or not, what a relief it is to the quarterback to have a new set of downs to work with.
Texas will line up in a jumbo set here. Bond hands it off, and he's taken down. No gain. The Longhorns come to the line with their jumbo package. Touchdown, Texas! Well-executed play there.
Good blocking by the big guys, and the running back takes it right in. That's how it's done.
Listen, that's what you do when you get up close to the end zone. You find a way to finish it off, and that's exactly what they did.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, the score is Texas 14, Illinois 3. Texas lines up for the kickoff.
Back deep to return.
Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 4 fields it at the 2. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
On the return. First and 10.
They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. The Longhorns line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. He unloads it. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Texas brings in their nickel package. Nice play fake. Got it. And he's tackled. It looked like they might have been on the play fake that time.
Yeah, but you got to give the credit to the quarterback here. Not only does he sell the run, but he delivers a beautiful ball that time. All the receiver had to do was watch it in his hands. Breakthrough.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Illinois comes out with an I formation. Toss. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball right around midfield. Illinois going with 3 backs here. Drops back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside. And he catches it off the tip. And down he goes. Nice pass play.
This is something they like to run. A little pass to the fullback. Here he has a little wiggle room and gets a nice pickup.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. 1-man backfield. They hand it off again. And he's taken down at the 31. 3-yard gain by the running back. Second and 7. Ball on the 31. The Illini line up in an I formation. Back to pass. Across the middle. Got it. And down he goes. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
The Fighting Illini go with the I formation. Thompson drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Thompson comes to the line, 3 wide. Little shake and bake move, and he's taken down at the 9. The halfback picks up a yard. Holiday, the lone back. He drops back. Steps up. Across the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
Number 13 in to attempt the short field goal. It's up, and it splits the uprights. Number 13 ready to kick. Pope and number 6 back deep to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 6 fields it in the end zone. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
They'll take over at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Illini bring in their dime package. Bond to the air on first down. He's got it, and down he goes. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
First and 10.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 34.
Ball on their own 34. Bond with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Got it. And he's taken down at the 45. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. He's going left. Oh, what an interception. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
Illinois goes with the ace set here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Texas 14, Illinois 6. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 43. One man backfield. Holiday gets the call again. And he's taken down. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 45. Thompson with 3 wide receivers. Thompson with the give, tries to juke, and down he goes. They denied him the first down on that run.
Brad, that's what I call a big-time effort by the defense.
They're going to go for it on 4th and short. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. His receiver has it. Pope with a takedown. The quarterback has rifled that one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Holiday gets another handoff, and he's taken down. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 35. Illinois lines up in the Maryland I. Thompson options out. He lost this one over the middle. And he's got it. Going the other way now. What an interception. That couldn't have come at a better time for the defense.
And it couldn't have come at a worse time for the other guys. This turnover might be the decider.
So they'll take over now in the shadow of their own goalposts. Let's see if the defense puts any pressure on him here. Bond drops back on first down. He steps up, and they couldn't hook up on that one. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that. It's second down and 10 to go. They've got their backs against the wall. They don't want to make any mistakes in this situation. On the ground with the tailback. Safety. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Texas 14, Illinois 8. They're lined up for the free kick following that safety. Number 4 takes it to 15.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
Illinois sets up in the eye. He's in trouble. Wants to throw outside. Almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 32. The Illini line up with 3 wide.
Put hot. Put hot. Put hot. Put hot.
Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Fighting Illini line up in an I formation. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. A pickup of about 3. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 49. Illinois lines up in a bunch formation. Toss. He jukes. And they got him for a loss. He was stopped in his tracks on that one.
Oh, yeah, and that's because of the nice pursuit by the defense there.
Third down and 7. This is the 5th play of this drive. Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. That gives this defense 5 sacks on the day.
Fourth and 9. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Number 13 set to punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 6 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And now the offense makes its way onto the field.
And here's hoping that this time the drive goes forward, not backwards.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Illinois brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. And that one's fallen incomplete. Well, it looked like he had it, but he couldn't hang on.
Well, that's a good job by the defender on that play. Excellent timing he used there to break up that pass.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 20. Illinois brings in their nickel package. He drops back. He's going left. And he dropped it. Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Texas comes out in the shotgun. Across the middle. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 13 gets it off. Number 4 fields it at the 44. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me?
They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line.
First and 10.
The Illini line up with 3 wide. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the right. In and out of his hand.
Number 29, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Illinois comes to the line with 3 wide. Thompson back to pass. Steps up. He's under pressure. Got it to his receiver. And they get the 1st down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice 1st down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Longhorns line up with 6 defensive backs. He's going left. Got him again. Fumble, loose ball. He's all the way down to the 7. Illinois sets up in the eye. Drops back to pass. Throws a lob pass out to the left. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time player, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, the ball should have been picked off.
Illinois goes with the ace set here. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 4. 3-yard gain by the running back. The Fighting Illini are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Illinois in a 4-wide set. Back to pass. Across the middle. Into traffic, and it's picked off. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions.
Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. High formation here. They hand it off. He's hit and got away, and down he goes. Illinois takes a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 24. Texas sets up in the eye. And he's taken down. Illinois calls a timeout, and that was their last timeout. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 24. They come out with a big set. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 29. And he's going to be short of the first down there, guys.
You know, great effort here by the ball carrier, but I think they need to pass in that situation most of the time.
4th and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field.
Back to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 4 takes it to 25, breaks one. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. Holiday alone in the backfield. Thompson drops back on first down. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And this ball game's over. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one end because it was a great game to watch. Illinois played a good game out there, but they needed to make one or two more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score, Texas 14, Illinois 8. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.